Imagine biting into a sweet, crunchy carrot, pulled straight from your own backyard. No grocery store trip needed, just pure, homegrown goodness. Today, we're making that dream a reality for every North American homeowner. The first step to success is selecting the right carrot variety for your region and soil. Different types thrive in various conditions. Consider your garden's unique characteristics before making a choice. For heavy or rocky soils, shorter varieties like Danvers or Chantenay are excellent choices. They are more forgiving and less prone to forking. These robust carrots are also great for juicing and cooking. If you have deep, loose soil, you can explore longer, slender types such as Nantes or Imperator. These varieties are known for their exceptional sweetness and smooth texture. They are perfect for fresh eating and salads. Always check the seed packet for maturity dates and specific growing instructions. Some varieties are better suited for cooler climates, while others tolerate more heat. Researching local recommendations can also be very helpful. Carrots need full sun, meaning at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Choose a spot in your garden that receives ample light throughout the growing season. This is crucial for proper root development and sweetness. The most critical factor for growing straight, beautiful carrots is loose, well-draining soil. Carrots struggle in compacted or rocky soil, which can lead to stunted or misshapen roots. Aim for a sandy loam texture. Before planting, amend your soil with plenty of well-rotted compost or aged manure. This improves soil structure, drainage, and fertility. Avoid fresh manure as it can cause carrots to fork or develop multiple roots. A soil pH between 6.0 and 6.8 is ideal for carrots. You can test your soil's pH with a home kit or send a sample to your local extension office. Adjusting pH with lime or sulfur can create optimal growing conditions. Carrots are best direct sown into the garden bed. They do not transplant well, as disturbing their delicate taproot can hinder growth. Plan to sow seeds after the last frost date in your area. Plant seeds about 1/4 to 1/2 inch deep and 1 to 2 inches apart in rows. Space your rows about 12 to 18 inches apart to allow for easy weeding and air circulation. This spacing ensures each carrot has room to grow. After sowing, gently cover the seeds with a thin layer of fine soil or compost. Water the area thoroughly but gently to avoid washing away the tiny seeds. Keep the soil consistently moist until germination. Carrot seeds can take anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks to germinate, sometimes longer in cooler soil. Be patient and ensure the seedbed doesn't dry out during this critical period. Consistent moisture is key. Consistent moisture is vital for carrot growth. The soil should remain evenly moist, but never waterlogged. Irregular watering can lead to bitter-tasting carrots or cause them to crack. Water deeply and regularly, especially during dry spells. A good rule of thumb is to provide about 1 inch of water per week, either from rain or irrigation. Mulching can help retain soil moisture. Thinning is perhaps the most crucial step for developing large, straight carrots. When seedlings are about 2 to 3 inches tall, thin them to stand 2 to 4 inches apart. This gives each plant adequate space. Carefully pull out the weaker seedlings, leaving the strongest ones behind. You can even snip them at the soil line to avoid disturbing the roots of neighboring plants. Don't skip this step. Overcrowding leads to small, twisted carrots. Carrots are not heavy feeders, so excessive fertilization is usually unnecessary. If your soil was well amended, they should have sufficient nutrients. Avoid high nitrogen fertilizers, which can promote leafy growth at the expense of root development. Keep your carrot patch free of weeds. Weeds compete with carrots for water, nutrients, and sunlight, hindering their growth. Hand weeding is often best to avoid disturbing the shallow carrot roots. Mulching around your carrot plants can help suppress weeds, conserve soil moisture, and regulate soil temperature. Use a 2 to 3 inch layer of straw, shredded leaves, or grass clippings. This also keeps the carrot crowns covered, preventing green shoulders. Common pests include carrot rust flies and aphids. Carrot rust flies lay eggs near the soil line, and their larvae tunnel into the roots. Using floating row covers from planting until harvest can effectively deter them. Aphids can be sprayed off with a strong stream of water or treated with insecticidal soap. Companion planting with marigolds or rosemary can also help repel some pests. Healthy soil and plants are your best defense. Carrots are typically ready for harvest in 60 to 80 days, depending on the variety. Check your seed packet for specific maturity times. You can start harvesting when the carrot tops are about 3/4 to 1 inch in diameter. To harvest, gently loosen the soil around the carrot with a trowel or fork. Then, grasp the greens firmly near the base and pull straight up. Be careful not to break the root. Don't wait too long to harvest, as overly mature carrots can become woody and lose their sweetness. However, a light frost can sometimes enhance their flavor, making them even sweeter. You can harvest carrots as needed throughout the season. For a continuous supply, consider succession planting every 2 to 3 weeks. This ensures a steady stream of fresh carrots. Once harvested, remove the green tops immediately. Leaving the tops on will draw moisture and nutrients from the roots, causing them to shrivel. You can compost the greens or use them in pesto. Wash your carrots gently to remove excess soil, but avoid scrubbing them. Allow them to air dry completely before storing. This prevents mold and spoilage. For short-term storage, place carrots in a perforated plastic bag in the crisper drawer of your refrigerator. They can last for several weeks this way. Ensure good air circulation. For longer storage, consider a root cellar or a cool, dark, humid place. You can also pack them in damp sand or sawdust. Freezing blanched and chopped carrots is another excellent option for extended preservation. So, roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty, and start planting those seeds. Your taste buds will thank you. Happy gardening and enjoy your delicious homegrown carrots.